everybody, it's Larissa and Piggly coming to you from home to celebrate National Adopt a Shelter Cat Month. Now, I have dogs right now, but I grew up with cats and I love them. They really have the ability to make everybody laugh, whether they're exploring, oopsies, reminding us not to work too hard, taking a cat nap, practicing yoga, or making new friends. They're such silly and loyal companions.
Dave, you missed this spot. Oh my goodness.
But if these viewer photos and videos didn't convince you to adopt a cat today, I know someone who will. Take a look. Hannah Shaw, aka Kitten Lady, thank you so much for joining me today. You know, not only do you have such passion for helping cats and kittens in need, you have 2 amazing books, you have millions of followers, you have this great webinar series now, and you are helping us kick off Adopt a Shelter Cat Month. So I'm going to turn it over to you and first just kind of ask you out of the gate, why should people all run to their local shelter and adopt a kitten or cat right now?
Right now is such an important time for people to be adopting from their local shelters because we're really right in the middle of kitten season. That is the time of year where there's really an uptick in need, especially with cats and kittens. They're coming into shelter doors in really large volumes. And of course, right now, shelters are not really able to have people coming in and adopting as much. So there's been a lot of really creative ways that shelters are doing that. It's super fun to see how, you know, just like you and I are moving over to digital to do this, that you can do that with cats too. So you can actually, you know, go through your local shelter or rescue and meet a cat over Skype or over Zoom or FaceTime and find an animal that's perfect for your home. And right now really is the time to be doing that, especially with it being Adopt a Shelter Cat Month. You know, it's a really important time.
And let's talk a little bit about fostering. It's such an amazing and satisfying experience. What do you tell people who maybe have never fostered before?
If you're interested in fostering, you don't have to know everything to start. There's a lot of tools out there to help you, and that's what I do with my project, Kitten Lady, is I teach people how to foster kittens. So I have a book, and it is a guide to everything you need to know about fostering kittens. But the other thing that I just did, because everything's going online now, is I did my webinar series, and that is a series of 4 webinars that teach people all about fostering, and it covers different subjects. So it covers bottle babies, it covers weaning age, and, you know, through adoption age. We talk about kitten health. It's like 8 hours of content. So there's something for everybody to learn in there, certainly.
Next up, I feed the kitten.
And you actually recently learned an important lesson with your foster girl, Spinach.
Yeah, so this is Spinach. She's one of my foster babies, and she's like absolutely a miracle story. Spinach was born with a condition called pectus excavatum, where her chest was misshapen, so it wasn't leaving enough room for her heart and her lungs, and so it was a really dangerous situation, and she had to have emergency chest surgery when she was like less than a pound. She was only 3 weeks old. She is now 2 pounds, and she's doing great. She had to wear actually like a chest plate on her for the last month following her surgery, and we just got that removed, got her radiographs. She looks beautiful. She's healthy. I mean, it goes to show how wonderful the chance of foster care is for these little guys. And now she's actually up for adoption in San Diego. And, you know, she's going to get a great home, and you'd never know that she had such a special start. So that's what I love about fostering, is you get to see these like transformation stories and really play a role in them.
So if somebody is deciding or has decided that now is the right time, what should they do to prepare for bringing this, you know, amazing magical being into their lives?
So I think a lot of people, when they're thinking about bringing home a cat, they think about the necessities. But the thing that people don't often think about is enrichment. So scratching posts, cat tree, little, you know, interactive toys that you can actually use with them. So I love like wand toys, the crinkle balls right here. This is like, you can get like 50 of them for super cheap. And they love crinkle balls. Just try to make your home like a wonderland.
Well, what are some myths that you've come across? And how can you tell them that they're just myths?
Yeah, I totally am with you. I think a lot of people think of cats as sort of this like lesser dog. Like it's like an animal that you don't have to do as much with. They're not as interactive. And that's absolutely not true. In fact, you can teach cats tricks. You can take them out on walks. I can't imagine getting through life generally without my cats. What would I do? They're like my main social group right now. I talk to them all day.
Logan, guess what? You got an adopter! You're gonna have your very own home. And your name's gonna be Ollie!
Thank you so much for joining me today. And I really hope, as I know you do, that other people have the opportunity to see what a cat or a kitten or multiples can bring to their lives, because it does make life so much richer to have them. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, National Adopt a Shelter Cat Month is all June long. And if you're not ready to adopt, you can still help cats in need by adding to our Adoption Ever After Fund. Just go to hallmarkchannel.com/donate to help.